The baseline. The baby monitor didn't cry. It hissed. Lila Marwick lay perfectly still, the duvet pulled up to her chin, eyes fixed on the ceiling where a trick of the streetlights cast a long, pale, geometric shape against the plaster. She was listening to the static spike and fall. It sounded like the white noise of the ocean, but jagged, artificial. To her nurse's ear, it sounded like a heart monitor slipping off a patient's chest, a warning that the connection was breaking. Rhythm, she told herself, fingers curling into the sheets. Find the rhythm. If it loops, it's a machine. If it breaks, it's a life. The red LEDs on the parent unit burned a hole in the dark on the nightstand. 2:13 a.m. She waited. 4 seconds. 5. The hiss settled back into the mechanical hum of the nursery humidifier down the hall. Just a glitch. A hiccup in the signal as it tried to punch through the thick drywall of the master bedroom. Lila let her breath out, slow and controlled. A 4-count inhale, a 4-count hold, a 6-count exhale. It was a technique she had taught terrified parents in the pediatric ICU for 10 years, parents who stood over incubators watching oxygen numbers flutter like terrified birds. She had been the calmest person in the room for a decade. Now, she couldn't master her own pulse. Beside her, Evan was a mound of deep, enviable sleep. He lay on his stomach, one arm thrown over his eyes to block out the LED glow, breathing with the heavy, unbothered cadence of a man who believed the locks worked. Lila envied him for that. She envied the way he could trust the architecture of Willowgate Estates. To Evan, the massive gates at the front of the community were a promise. To Lila, they were just a perimeter. And perimeters could be breached. She turned her head to look at the monitor screen again. It was a high-end model, a gift from the neighbors, the welcome to the neighborhood basket that had arrived 3 weeks after Leo was born. Available on Amazon now. If you are enjoying the story, The Nightjar is available now on Kindle Unlimited and in paperback and hardback formats through Amazon Store. Get yours now and continue this gripping thriller.